Hey guys, we're now live. We are now live. I need to get me a water. Hit the like button on the way in. Hold on 1 second. I had to get my water because I always have a fan on me. Wake up in the morning, my eyeballs be dry. They be dry as anything. So we're gonna get into it real quick. Hey, oh, what's up, Lulu? Happy Saturday for you and me. Happy Saturday. We about to get into it. I had to get my water. Let me take another little sip because I always have this fan on me. I gotta take it off me. I be sometimes forgetting to move it out the way when I go to sleep. I be waking up, girl. My eyes be dry. But hunty. I'm very, very proud of DDG. I remember when he first started, he wasn't considered a celebrity, but he's mature now, and he became friend, thank the Lord, with Blueface. I don't think he knows everything that goes on behind the scenes, but yeah, I'll show you guys in 1 second. Let me pull it up real quick. But I'm very proud of him. Let me see. Where's it at? Y'all know how I be doing my little recaps. So we're about to do it right now. Back with another one. Just wanted to. So as soon as y'all come through here, hit the like button. We'll start up. Now, yesterday, I was going to stay on here a little longer, but my head was hurting. I couldn't even believe like some of the stuff that people say about little kids. I know back in the day, that was a violation to to the whole code. Hit the like. Lulu, are you a mom? Yep, you are. I see it. Hey, baby. Oh, Boston in the building. I see that 617. Hi, sweetie. You look just like my cousin Dion. Oh my God. This is like, honestly, you probably been in my chat before, but I never recognized you, even with the 617. But I swear to God, you look just like my cousin. You look like you could be my family. That's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. My Lulu baby's in here. I'm waiting for Natasha to come through. If she's not busy or tired, she's gonna come through too. Lulu, Natasha, but um, baby girl, you might be like the third runner up coming through here too when the live start. Did you guys get your notifications? Because I've been gone for like 6 days, and honey, when I'm gone for a couple of longer than 3 days, nobody get their notifications. I'm just waiting for y'all to come through. Hey. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Miss Smith. Hello, everyone. Oh, blessings to you too. Awesome Saturday evening for you as well. Fine, we cut. Ooh, child. Fine, we cousins. LOL. I'm telling you, this is just so weird. When I seen you, I seen the six. But before I seen the 616, I was like, she looks like my cousin Dion. I was like, oh my God. Then I seen the 616. I was like, she's from Boston. This is crazy. I had heard you said that the baby before. Yeah, I said it like in a live. Hi, sweetie. Hey to Tony. No, I said it like the first live I did yesterday, but I did it brief because at the time when I said it, not too many people was talking about it, and I didn't want nobody to be like, "Oh, she talked about that," all that crazy stuff. But I seen it and I said, "Man, that's crazy. Like, are you serious?" So I didn't say too much about it, But yeah, I really got my feelings last night. I got a little headache. I probably would have let because I had people come up on the piano, but you gotta watch certain people because they get the cussing and certain things. I had to edit out stuff, and I said, man, but like you, Lulu. I know, baby girl. I never heard you up on a platform, but I'm saying, certain you gotta keep certain people when you let them come up on a platform. Let them talk. But if you have just anybody come up on the platform, ain't no telling what they're gonna be. They'll start out talking normal and then start acting crazy and stuff. You try to give everybody the benefit of the doubt, but man, you can't always do that. You can't always do that and stuff. Hi, Robin. How are you, sweetie? So I'm just waiting for people to come in because I usually start. You know how I start. I'll stop my live because listen, I give it an hour. So what I try to do is I fit in everything I have to say within an hour. And then after the hour's over with, I'm like, I gotta go. So today I'm gonna try to you know, wait for people to come in and then we can begin. We can do a recap real quick. Then people can speak their piece. I even If you ask me for the link, I'll give it to you. But if you get up here acting all like you cuckoo and cuckoo and cuckoo and cuckoo, I don't know about that. I'm gonna have to stop dropping because you're doing too much. You're doing too much. Like the video. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button like you hit the like button for people that be making up bogus clickbait videos. And then you come over here talking about this is a clickbait. No, that's because you ain't watched the whole video. Ain't nothing but clickbait over here. If you watch the whole video, you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm a commentary channel. I don't have to sit there and rush to get to the part you want. I can put a timestamp if you want me to. I have done that. If people want timestamps to what I'm talking about, cool. But you ain't gonna never say no clickbait over here. There's people that got clickbait channels. I see people get memberships and all kinds of stuff. And you know they be lying. But honey, over here, tell the truth and shame the devil. So let me drink my little water because my voice gets dry. I'm gonna try to stay on here. Cause I did actually. I stayed on like what, an hour and 17 minutes. I'm not like no live stream channel where I stay on for no 4 or 5 hours. I can't do it. But if you're talking some sense and the audience is interacting, then I'll stay on here. I'm not gonna stay on here and be talk. I love y'all and everything, but I'm not gonna sit on here and and just be talking. I say my piece. Sometimes I'll take a live and make it into 20 minutes because ain't much to say if I ain't got an audience, right? Well, I got an audience, but they ain't saying nothing. Don't be sitting there listening to what I gotta say. I'm here so we can all talk. I'm not here for you to hear me chatty. Da, da, da. That's what I do for a living. Give my throat a break. That's why I take time off sometimes. I said, man, ain't nobody gonna have me get up here and I'm doing all the talking. I do enough talking. I come up here because I'm trying to interact with people that support me. This live here is for you. Even if you don't like me, long as you're respectful, you say what you have to say. I'll let you stay up. This is a personal thing when you come up here on the live. So when people be like, "Oh, I just made you live," I respect that. It makes me feel good. They understand that I took the time out my day to talk with you live. You're not going to see that many YouTube channels do that. When I say, well, like small channels, maybe in this sector, they'll do it for views, whatever. I don't care about views. They're going to come anyways. But I'm not going to sit up here for no 2 or 3 hours and have no conversation by myself. I don't need nobody listening to me talk or in the bushes listening to me talk. You're gonna either get up here and have a you don't have to you don't even have to come up on the platform, but interact in the either interact in the chat or interact on the platform where I give you the link and you can speak your piece. Long as you ain't cussing and carrying on, where I have to edit half the video out like I did last night, because that's what I had to do. I edit and I feel so bad because I really want everyone to listen to what we was talking about last night. I had to edit like half that video out because you have selfish people cussing. I'm like, don't cuss. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But they cuss. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But they cuss. It's like, come on, stop. You're doing too much. And then you're saying stuff that don't make no sense. So I'm gonna stop blocking people. Just like I'm gonna say it, Mimi, if you're listening, if you come up here talking about some random stuff about that you're going through problems in your family, and also Twitter's about to get shut down, and she needs to get a DNA when I'm talking about what happened or what was said about Junior. I'm just gonna just block you. I blocked you one time, and I'll do it again because you're starting to worry me, Mimi. Her name is Mimi. She's not in here right now, but she probably in the bushes. But there's no secrets here because if I say drop a name, if I drop a name, because it's my channel, I mean what I say. I'm too old to be playing games. Ain't nobody gonna be playing in my face. I ain't got time for it. That's why I take breaks. I ain't got time for it. I come up here and give you my time, just like you guys give me your time on the weekend. I'm not sitting up here talking, and people just listening to me talk. But that's not what the point of why I go live. There's some people that go live, they just want all the spotlight. I'm not no celebrity. I come up here to build with you guys. That's it. I ain't got time for all that sitting up here and draining my voice and you're listening to me. I got haters in the bushes, people that ride with me, not saying nothing in the chat. When I come up on live, I expect you to interact in the chat. Can I get some hearts up in the chat? Let me see if we can get some hearts. I know it's not that many people. Put some hearts or something in the chat before we start this. But yeah, it's Saturday. I'm not doing this today. Yesterday, I got a headache. I said, this is too much. This is too much. Sitting up there talking about little kids. Back in the day, you said, thank you, baby. There we go. Thank you, baby girl 6617. Boston in the building. Beantown in the building. Oh, Lulu. Thank you, baby. I ain't got time for that. I come up here and understand live streams are supposed to be for giving back to your community. And if I come through and talk with you guys, you can talk through the comment section of a pre-recorded video. But when you get somebody live that you got respect for and they're willing to come up here and talk with you for an hour, you're supposed to talk. Don't sit and listen to my voice. Cause sometimes I ain't got nothing to say. I'm only up here because I want to hear what you gotta say. Thank you. Shanae Miller. If I said your name wrong, can you break it down to me real quick? Yeah, I'm not doing that and stuff because I'll get off the live within 20 seconds. I'm not doing that. It's the weekend. Obligate my time. I'm not doing it and stuff. It's a waste of your time to sit there and wait to hear what I have to say. Because a lot of times the stuff that I have to say, I'm only saying my little piece. Thank you, Cancer 66. Thank you, Lulu. Always. Yeah. I only take me really like maybe about good 5 minutes. Then I'm done. I might be pissed like I was yesterday. And then I'm done. I come up here because I want to hear what your thoughts are about the situation. You ain't got to, you don't have to get up on the platform and say nothing, but don't. You said Shania. Oh, Shania. Okay. Thank you, baby. If I forget it again, just break it down. And I ain't offended either. But no, I'm not sitting up here for no hour talking. Sometimes I only have like 5 minutes or something to say. And I probably shouldn't put it in a live format, but I do it because I'm trying to show back love for the people that show me back love. So I want them to hear my voice in real time to be like, man, she really took the time out to not to sit here with the BS, to talk with me or give me a chance to say how I feel. I give you two options. I'll put the link up into the chat. I just say respect me, don't cuss and carry on. Or you can do the chat thing and I'll pin it, whatever. But I'm not gonna sit up here for no 50,000 hours, and I already said how I felt anyways. Yesterday, I really just was coming up here to tell you that people are really losing their mind. You're doing too much. I don't care if you don't like, it doesn't matter what side you're on. But when it comes, have your beef with her, it's not the child's fault. Simple as that. You got people, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. And what makes me so mad, thank you, Lulu. What makes me so mad is when it only hit home when it's a celebrity that says, that's crazy. But then, like when a little old me say something, because I'm in my feelings about that, that's not cool about what was said. It doesn't move no mountains. But soon as a celebrity said it, now even the haters like, yeah, you're right, but you're a hater. It says, I'm just wondering how people can assume Christianity. Right, that's my whole point. Like, how do you know that she's right? Baby girl 61, I'm 617. How do we know that? That's one thing I'll say about Chrisean. She never shares like, oh, I took Junior to the hospital. She probably did, but why does she have to share every moment of her life? That's a little bit too personal, right? Even let me give you an example. That's like on you, oh, I had to go to the OBGYN to check myself out. Like, I know you're like a social media, sensation or celebrity, whatever. Right now she's, non-avoidant, whatever. Cause Blueface ain't around. When Blueface comes around, I'm keeping it real with you. Yeah, she'll be back on set. She'll be on Instagram, and whatever happens, you'll hear about everything. But even then, I don't want to hear about like real personal stuff. Like maybe it's beef between you and him, that's cool. But when you get into having to feel like you have to explain yourself about you taking your kid to the doctors, that's too much. That's personal information. And the only way I would bring that up is if she publicly said, "Yeah, me and Junior had a hospital appointment." But am I going to sit there and question whether or not he went or not? No, I'm not going to do that. And there's no one that knows that for sure if he's going or not, and they shouldn't speak on that. But I'm quite sure that girl takes that boy to his hospital appointments. But it's not your business. Some things ain't meant for everybody, is what I'm saying. I'm trying to say it in a nice way. And sometimes when people think they know you personally, they're like, well, she says everything else. But there's certain things that she doesn't have to tell you. And that doesn't make her a bad mother or a liar. It's just certain things that she doesn't have to tell you. And people don't understand that. So I'm gonna be on here for an hour. If there's interactions, whatever, I'll stay on here longer. But I'm not gonna sit here because I only got like 4 minutes of how I feel, and I'm not gonna sit here over and over again and tell you over and over again how I feel because it don't. It. I mean, I'm gonna say how I feel. I'm gonna keep it moving. That's it. I'm not gonna keep going over and over and over on the same thing. I come up here so you can hear my voice, know I'm live. If you have something to say, you can say it to me live, respectfully, and that's it. I don't come up here for people to be listening to my voice like this. This is not no radio show. This is a lot. Even a radio show is live, but this is different. This is a live interaction, live. And I'm not going to sit here with you guys and go back and forth and get my voice hoarse and everything because you guys are waiting for what is she gonna say next. I ain't got no gossip juicy. I'm waiting for what your opinion is of what's going on. There's no goose. I said goosey. There's no juicy gossip right now. She's cold red man down. She's listening to what her alleged man is telling her to do. So what do you want me to make something up? I'm not gonna do that. It says celebrities or not. This is the human, exactly, the human, and they deserve the price. Right. There's certain things that they don't owe you. Just like me. You think I'm gonna sit up here and be like, well, things are boring right now, so I'm just gonna tell them what's going on with I'm married with me and my husband. No, I'm not. I don't owe you that. I never even signed the agreement to tell you nothing like that. So why we get mad at her? Because she's not telling you when she takes Junior to a hospital appointment. And I know I'm gonna get trolls in here saying, well, she needs to take him to a hospital appointment. How you know she ain't how do you know that she's not taking him to a hospital appointment? I'm not doing it. So I'm gonna play this video. After the video, we're gonna interact, chat. If you have something to say to me, if you have something to send me, because sometimes people will send me stuff and I don't get it because I have a whole bunch of messages. I can't get all of them all the time. Let me know that. If you feel a certain way, this is the time. If you want to cuss me out, you can cuss me out, but abbreviate the words when you do it. That's all I ask you. You can call me all kind of MFs, whatever, but abbreviate it. This is your time to say how you feel. Don't get onto my comment section and be all acting a fool on a pre-recorded video, but then you hear me on live and don't say nothing. That's sucker, like being a sucker. So I'm just letting you know I'm just not a YouTube channel. I'm not gonna sit on no live for 5 hours. If I sit on the live for not 5 hours, I'm just saying for an example, it's got to be interaction going. That's it. So we're gonna recap what I said, and once I'm finished, we're gonna talk for a second,